Hi boys and girls, Miss Heather here. Hope you're all doing well and ready for some fun science experiments that you can do at home with your family. So today we're going to be making two different things using cornstarch and some water, shaving cream, and food coloring. These are all things that you might have at home or can easily get at the store. Our first experiment, we're going to make Oobleck. Oobleck is something called a non-Newtonian liquid. It's pretty cool because it has the properties of both a solid and a liquid. So what we're going to do first is add about a cup of cornstarch to our bowl, and then add a little bit of water and stir. You want to make it so that it isn't too easy to stir and it's kind of hard. This is a little too powdery. We have to add a little more water. And for fun, let's add some color too. Maybe a little green. So as you can see, boys and girls, when I put pressure on it, you can see it's chunky and hard. Then if I scoop it up, it drips nice and slow. But if you were to punch it or squeeze it really hard, you would get the clumps of Oobleck. So it has the properties of both solid and liquid. And it's pretty fun to play with. And it looks like a shamrock shake. All right, our next thing we're gonna make is a cool foam Play-Doh. And it only uses a couple ingredients: cornstarch and shaving cream. And of course, a little food coloring too. Let's start. We're gonna add a cup of shaving cream to our bowl. And let's make this one pink. A couple drops of food coloring. Have mom or dad or a big sister or sibling help you, because food coloring is very messy. Stir that around till you get a nice color. Now we're going to add in some cornstarch. And we can add a little at a time until we start to get a dough consistency. Now, the fun part, where you get messy. I have to add a little more. Always have paper towels on hand too. This is a good project to do outside in your backyard. Okay, so now I have a nice dough consistency. And it's fun to squish and play with. It is messy, but it's fun. Something like that. You can make shapes with it. Try to make a heart. You could maybe use cookie cutters. You should be able to roll it around. If you need to, if it feels a little dry, add a little bit more shaving cream. Just a dab and fold it on itself a few times. You could store it in a plastic Ziploc bag so it doesn't dry out. And there you have it, foam Play-Doh. Thanks everyone. Hope you enjoyed these 2 quick science experiments and have a great day. Hi everyone. For our Science in the News today, we're going to talk about 2 new shark species that were discovered that have chainsaw-like noses. The new saw sharks have been found in the Indian Ocean. Here's a picture. Researchers have identified 2 new species of shark in the waters off eastern Africa. The rare little creatures range from about 3 to 4.5 feet in length and belong to a group called 6-gill saw sharks. Their discovery came as a surprise to scientists who previously knew of only a single species of 6-gill saw shark. This study shows how important the Western Indian Ocean is in terms of shark and ray biodiversity, and how much that is still left to discover. Simon Weigman, a marine biologist, is the one who reported these findings on the new sharks on March 18th. Saw sharks are known for their long, flat snouts studded with teeth, which they use to slash their prey to ribbons. The sea animals have similar chainsaw-like mouths to another type of ocean fish known as a sawfish, but they are not related. Sawfish are actually rays and can grow up to 23 feet long. All 3 sharks have whisker-like organs called barbels that they use to detect food, which are also found on catfish. The identification and description of the 2 new species is extremely important for evaluating their rarity and population status, as well as for assessing their vulnerability to fishing operations.